Yo, what is up, everyone? My name is Tyler. You can call me Jenkins if you prefer, and this is my review slash rundown of what happened in the new Marvel one-shot, All Hail the King. All right, this is a quick, I don't know if there's many people out here, but I'm going to go ahead and throw a spoiler alert for Iron Man 3. If you haven't seen it yet, get out of your rock and go watch it. Okay, so we know in Iron Man 3 that the Trevor, who played the Mandarin, was actually a fake and actor, and Aldrich Killian was actual Mandarin. Okay, so it starts off with Trevor inside of the prison, and it shows that he has a group following pretty much, that everyone is going to protect him and everything like that. There's this one scene where this white guy, this big old white skinhead looking dude, Trevor throws some food on him, and then he's like, oh, I'm going to kill you and everything like that. And then Trevor, you see all the people who follow Trevor, and you just know that Trevor has a big backing because he was the world's most wanted criminal at the time. So then it goes off to him being interviewed by this one guy. It doesn't really say who the guy is at first. So he's being interviewed, and then he goes about some of his family stuff and stuff that's not really important. But then the interviewer starts questioning him about the 10 rings and wondering if Trevor is actually scared about them. And Trevor didn't even know that the 10 rings was a real thing. So they were talking about the actual Mandarin, the real Mandarin. Yes, there is actually a real Mandarin from the 10 rings. And there's this weird shot to where the camera that's videotaping Trevor pops out a gun or something like that. So it pops out a gun, and the guy starts killing everyone else in the room, and he puts a gun to Trevor's head. And Trevor's like, oh, I don't want to die, don't shoot me. And the guy ended up saying, I'm not going to shoot you, I'm going to take you to the guy who's going to kill you, the guy who you stole his name. So that is pretty much saying that there is a real Mandarin out there. I can see why they did this, understandably, because they pretty much took a big old shit on Iron Man 3 when they took one of the most famous Iron Man villains and completely just dumped on him. This is my third take of this, and I did a previous take where I said he diarrheaed on him. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm going to stick with it. Yeah, they diarrheaed all over that movie. So this is just a good point, a good start off. I know that Robert Downey Jr. only has 2 more movies in his contract with unless he has a new contract for Avengers 3. So it could be possibly that he has Avengers 2 and a new Iron Man after this, which if there is a new Iron Man, it would be weird because they did focus all the previews and trailers on the Mandarin. It would be weird to see another movie oh, hey, in the trailers they just be like, oh, hey, this was a fake and this is a real Mandarin or something like that. But it would be weird, but I did read, I'll put a link in the description of this one guy. He put how Iron Man 3 should have happened, and honestly, I had more entertainment reading the story of how it should have ended than actually watching the movie. It would be so amazingly fantastic if they went with that storyline and everything like that. I'll put that in the description. So yeah, guys, there is a real Mandarin out there. It cuts off at the very end, and then that's pretty much it. It pretty much just says, I'm going to take you to the guy who you stole his name from. And then it ends. I really wish they introduced it at least show you maybe an outline or shadow of the real Mandarin or something like that. But I can see why they didn't show you. All right, guys, thank you for watching. This comes with the Thor digital download or the Thor Blu-ray that's coming out later this month if you want to check it out. All right, guys, my name is Tyler, and peace out.
Can get